Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and today I'm going to create my first layout in my scrapbooking journal. This journal has been sitting for a little while where I haven't done anything with it because I wanted to be sure about what I'm going to do with this journal, what memories I plan to scrap. I was inspired to create this journal from a video I watched from a creative lady called Lisa, and she has a channel called It's Only Paper. I'll link her channel, and if I can find the video that inspired me to create this, I'll link it below so you can be equally inspired to create and see if it's something that you want to do. So this is going to be my first page that I'm going to create in. Lisa does talk in her video about doing random layouts. So the memory could be from any year, the photo could be from any trip. It's just the idea to create. And for someone that, like me, that is very particular about the order of things, what trip it is, and all those little things, all these little rules all these little rules that I tell myself I need to follow. It's quite freeing to just create. I am going to start at the front with the first page. I have picked a photo. I'm not sure of the year. It might have been several years ago, I think, and it looks like a winter trip just by the clothing that we're wearing. And I think the photo is going to sit here with all the clusters and so forth. I have got a section in my papers now for Vicky Buden. I still have the scraps from when I created this journal to use throughout. I am thinking that I may bring this one in for fussy cutting for embellishments today. And I also decided to just pull out my Vicky Buden collection here. This one's fernwood, so I have got my die cuts here that I'm going to use on my layout today. I think I'll get organised and make some decisions on what embellishments I'm going to use on this page, and I'll come back and show you. Okay, I have a plan on what I'm going to do. I have pulled out some more scraps that were in my plastic pocket here, including this one that's just behind from Fernwood, and my photo is going to sit on the band. So I have actually chosen a sketch to inspire my layout. It's from Scrapper Sketch. I'll link the Facebook group below. The sketch is number 119. So I'm planning on fussy cutting these flowers to go at the top and at the bottom. So I am looking through the die cuts that I have that belong to this collection. I have got this flower tag here that I may fussy cut to also be part of my cluster. Same with this one here, I could fussy cut that too. So I'll come back and show you what I end up with. I just thought I'd turn the camera back on quickly to show you where I'm at with this layout. So I have got a branding strip here. I found a doily on my desk that I thought would look quite good overlapping the page. I've added the tag, which I'm going to put some twine in to finish off. I've got my fussy cut flowers. This camera came from one of the offcuts from some scraps. I've got some die cut hearts that I had already, and just some more scraps that I thought collaged really well on this page. So I'm planning to glue everything down now. I am going to find out the date of this photo. I'm simply going to write the place that we're camping at on this occasion and the date. And I'm calling this layout done. Here is my completed layout, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. I've got a little bit of the doily hanging over on the page, which is good that it's double-sided, so at least when you're looking at it from the page closed, you've got a decorative element there. I've got my journaling on here. I thought it was a great idea to use some of my flat alphabet stickers, and I had to make an E because I didn't have an E left on my sticker sheet. So I used a C and an O to create an E. I've got a little bit of journaling about the trip. I've got the date. And it's all done. I do have some tips on what I'm doing for this journal. I am using a craft glue to glue everything down instead of, say, tape, just for, I'm just worried about the tape lines showing in years to come. I have seen that on some layouts, and it's also become unstuck. And I tend to use glue and glue sticks in journals for just something that I do. I probably use the Yoo-hoo on lighter weight paper. Also with gluing, I do have some old scrapbooking paper underneath just for being able to see the edge of the page, and also as a place for gluing. And I also have some paper towel to help seep with the seepage. And you do also need to be extremely careful when gluing photos so you don't get the glue residue on your photos. I'm just having a look at the other side because, you know, using wet glue, you do tend to get some warping. I will have a think, or maybe I just go for it next time when I'm doing this layout, because I don't really want to ruin this side of the page, you know, a layout that I've already done. So I'll need to think about that when the time comes. I hope you've enjoyed seeing me put this first layout together. I hope it inspires you to think about creating your own journal or mini books. I will be back soon to share what else I'm creating. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.